Welcome back. I have 10 new vocabulary words again this week, coming from Chapter 9 of the vocabulary book we use for my high, intermediate, level 5 English class. And the first word we're starting with today is accuse. Remember that I'm going to do the pronunciation for every word as well as spell the word so you can practice some dictation at home. As I spell the word, you can practice spelling on your own. So accuse. Accuse. A C C U S E. Accuse. Accuse. All right. Accuse is when you say that someone else has done something. Someone, something. You say that another person has done an action, has done something, all right? And it might be true, it might not be true. We use this word a lot when we indicate someone has done something wrong. Let me give you an example. Imagine I have 10 tacos and I come home and 4 tacos are missing. Now I only have 6, but I did not eat the tacos. And I want to. I'm hungry. I'm thinking, hey, where are my other 4 tacos? Why are there only 6? Okay. Imagine I see my son, and he looks, quiet, innocent, looking around, and I say, hey, why did you eat my tacos? I am accusing him. I am saying he did this action. He ate the tacos, and I don't have any evidence. I'm saying it was him. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not true. But if I don't have evidence, right, I'm accusing someone. I'm saying it's their fault, even if I don't know. If you have evidence, if I see my son with the tortilla still on his little lip, like, okay, I can accuse him. I can say, hey, talk to my wife and say, hey, why did you let him eat the tacos? They were for later. We need those for dinner, something like that. We can also use this word to accuse, but it's the idea that you are saying that another person did something, right or wrong, to accuse. But we usually use it to indicate someone did something wrong, okay? If you're in a court, the person who is trying to defend themselves, right, the criminal, is the accused. The accused. They are the person receiving an accusation. All right? They are defending themselves. They are the criminal saying, hey, I didn't do it, or admitting if they did do it. All right. Long explanation for one word, but that's a word you hear a lot with legal processes, talking about if someone committed a crime or not. And remember, if someone is accused, it does not always mean that it's true. It only means that people think they did this action. It might be true, it might not be true. The next word, authority. Authority. A-U-T-H-O-R-I-T-Y. A-U-T-H-O-R-I-T-Y. Authority. Authority. Authority, in a simple definition, is social power. Some social power. If you are the president, you have authority. You have power in the society. If you are a teacher, you have power, social power, in the classroom. You might not be the strongest person. You might not even be the smartest person in the classroom. But you have the power, everyone agrees in the classroom, that you have the power to make decisions in that situation. When I leave my classroom, imagine one of my students is a fitness instructor and I go to their gym, now they have the authority in that situation. They have that social power to make decisions. Or a parent, okay? Maybe as a parent, you have the authority in your family to make decisions for your children when they're very young. You have that social power in that situation. All right, the next word, bribe. Bribe. B-R-I-B-E. B-R-I-B-E. Bribe. Now, this is not a good thing. I think in Spanish it would be something like soborno. Soborno. When you are asking for money in an illegal way, okay, like to convince someone to do something they should not do. There might be a different word in Spanish for this that I'm not familiar with, but I think it's something like that idea in Spanish, soborno. Anyways, I can ask my wife and see what my wife says. But a bribe is, when you're trying to convince someone to do an activity that they don't want to do, and you're giving them money or some other reward as an incentive, as a motivation for them to do this activity. This could be illegal, or it could be something legal. For example, with your children. If you want your children to clean their room and they don't want to, you could bribe them. You could say, if you clean your room, I'll take you for ice cream. That's a bribe. It's not illegal, it is legal, but you're using some other motivation or incentive, money or food or something else, to convince your children to clean their room in that situation. All right? The next word, brief. Brief. B-R-I-E-F. B-R-I-E-F. Brief. Brief. This word brief, when we're talking about time, means something that's not a long time. It's a short time. We do not use this word for height. If someone is short, I do not say that they are a brief person, but we can use brief to talk about time, a short amount of time. For example, some of my videos are brief. They are 8 minutes or 10 minutes. Some of them are not brief. They are 20 minutes or more, all right? I'm trying to make them more brief. But yeah, brief is a short amount of time. We could also say, for example, a brief conversation. If you're talking to someone on the phone, and the phone call is only 1 minute long, you talk for 1 minute and then you finish the conversation. That is a brief conversation. Okay? The next word, graceful. Graceful. G-R-A-C-E-F-U-L. G-R-A-C-E-F-U-L. Graceful. Graceful. Love this word. Beautiful word, I think. I think this is such a beautiful word in English. Graceful. Graceful is a word that we use as an adjective to describe someone or something that moves in a beautiful way. So you think about when you're dancing. It's possible to dance in an ugly way, like, right? That does not look very beautiful. Or someone can dance smooth, right? It's nice. Or you think about a ballerina. A ballerina has a graceful way of moving, right? Or when people are doing exercises, some sort of, physical fitness, thinking about their posture, moving in a graceful way, a smooth way. Tai Chi, Kung Fu, those types of martial art, those types of exercises. The people look very graceful when they're moving. Very smooth. Okay, smooth movements, beautiful movements. You can also be graceful when you speak. Okay, when you're having a conversation with someone, and it's a beautiful, attractive, smooth way of speaking. That's graceful. Okay. Next word, immense. Immense. I M M E N S E. I M M E N S E. Immense. Immense. Okay. Immense is the idea of something that's very large or very deep, very wide. Immense. Large in some way. It could be deep, okay? It could be wide, okay? Large, big, immense. The universe is immense. It's so big, it's hard to think about the size. The ocean is immense. It's so vast, so long, so wide, so deep. Immense. God is immense. When we think about God, our concept of God, that He's immense, beyond our imagination, so vast. Okay? Immense. Very large. All right. Involve. Involve. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. I-N-V-O-L-V-E. Involve is to include someone, to allow someone to participate, to involve. Okay? It's interesting it's interesting to me that in the time we live in with the internet, a video like this, I can involve even you, even the people watching, when you write a comment and another person responds to the comment. Okay? You are becoming involved. We are involving you in the conversation, even about a video that's already made and published with no changes. Okay? You can involve someone, create a conversation, create some sort of participation. Involve. To allow, to permit others to participate with something you are doing. Another example, a simple example, imagine I am cooking eggs and I want my daughter to learn and be able to cook. So I can involve my daughter in the process. Maybe she wants to learn too. She's excited. She's thinking, oh, I want to cook. Okay, if I neglect her, one of our previous vocabulary words, if I neglect her and I say, no, I exclude her from the activity. I am not allowing her to participate. But if I say, oh, hey, come here, why don't you crack the eggs? And here, I'll let you rip apart some spinach to put in here, and we'll make an omelet. I involve my daughter in the process. Okay? Next word, root. Root. R-O-O-T. R-O-O-T. Root. 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 A root is the bottom of a plant or a tree where it gets nutrients. Okay? The nutrients. It's the base part of the plant. So imagine you have a flower. Let's see, a simple flower here. All right. Under the ground, we have the roots. Hopefully they're underground. All right, so it can get some good nutrients from the soil. Okay, it's getting all the food that the plant needs, or a lot of the food that the plant needs here from underground. It's going in the roots and it's giving nutrients. Okay, these are the roots. Now, the word root can also be used to talk about your origin. So, we know it has the idea with plants, but it also could be for people, your roots. For example, both of my parents are from Alabama. I have roots in Alabama. I am not from Alabama. I'm from Florida. All right? Puro Floridano. But I have roots in Alabama. I have family in Alabama. Maybe you're from Mexico and you're living in the United States now. You have roots in Mexico, but you're choosing to live in the United States. You're raising your family here. You are putting down new roots. You're putting your roots in the ground here in the United States and becoming an integral part of a new community. Cool? Roots. Your origin, where you're from, or where you're getting your source, your nutrients. Okay? So now, welcome to the United States. You're now getting your nutrients, your life source here in the ground in the U.S. All right. The next word, seek. Seek. S-E-E-K. S-E-E-K. Seek. Seek. Not sick. Different word. A lot of Spanish speakers in particular, when pronouncing this word, or the word for enfermo or enferma, think seek, 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 because we have that I, and of course in Spanish, I, E sound. Well, in English, not the case. This is where we get that E sound, is having these double E, English E letters. E, seek, seek. And this word seek does not mean enfermo or enferma. Different word. It has this idea inside of it. See, all right, to see, to look, all right, to see, to look, and be able to use your eyes to see something. To seek is to look for something, to use your eyes to try to find something. For example, if I don't know where my keys are, if I don't know where my keys are, I seek my keys. I look for my keys. All right? And last word here, visible. Visible. Okay? V-I-S-I-B-L-E. V-I-S-I-B-L-E. Visible. Visible. If something is visible, you can see it. For example, this picture. I display and exhibit this picture. It is visible. You can see it. The opposite would be if I move it, now it's hidden. You cannot see it. It's hidden. It's visible, it's hidden. It's hidden, it's visible. When something is visible, you can see it. All right. Well, I hope that the definitions for all of these words are visible in your mind, easy to see, easy to understand, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.